Hey guys, welcome back to Fraser Focus, local faces and local places. In October of 2015, the volunteer driver program in BC offered by the Canadian Cancer Society shut down. A group of people formed an organization to get people together to help out with a solution.
Ready to go?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, jump in.
Please drive to highlighted route.
The stress of having to go through the treatments alone is enough for anybody, and knowing that someone will be there to pick you up and take you to the treatments, it helps a lot, because many times when you're not feeling well or you're under stress or whatever, it's difficult to drive yourself. So I started with chemo, or I should say I started with surgery and then had chemo treatments, and then now 25 radiation treatments. So it's getting close to the end.
Our drivers are totally dedicated. They take the patient from their home to the care facility, and sometimes the treatment will be very, very fast, like radiation, a few minutes. But other treatments take a long, long time.
You've had 21 different or similar drivers. They're not always the same person.
No, I've only had a couple of drivers more than once, but they're all been different. And they're all very nice people, very understanding. They've all experienced cancer in one way or another, either through themselves or family member or friends. And so they all understand what you're going through, and they're all very kind to talk to you about anything.
I saw one of the little pamphlets, and they were saying how they really needed drivers. Otherwise, usually you just meet them at the door. You don't go into their houses, unless they invite you in. Okay. And then when they're in the car, you don't ask them, personal questions or what, unless they want to talk to you. And other than that, you just drive and off you go. And that's my way of giving back and using my car in a good way. And there's a big demand for drivers.
Rotary Club donated $2,000.
We did prove that there is a need, because as word spread that we were offering this service, we went from 100 patients to well over around 400, I would say. And what's costing us about $15,000 a month.
Oh, you don't have shoes on.
It's been so helpful to us. Dad was diagnosed and needing treatment in St. Paul's, and having that overwhelming news, and then trying to figure out how we're gonna do this, and he lives so far away, and it's every day. So it's every day for 7 days that he has to come out. So that's 4 hours of traveling for me, because I'd have to come from North Van to White Rock to St. Paul's, back again.
Well, this is a good excuse to get out with the sun.
We actually didn't know about this service until another patient in the room, he overheard us, and he mentioned that there was this amazing service, and it's been a godsend.
There's nothing like it, really.
Yeah.
You can't take the bus, you can't take a taxi, it's too expensive. So you're basically stuck without that service.
It's an absolutely essential service. Cancer patients need it, and the only requirement to use our service is to tell us that you have cancer.
Well, thank you very much, Maureen.
You're quite welcome.
With all the drivers involved, they make approximately 500 trips a month dropping off cancer patients. Stay with us here on Fraser Focus. We're not done yet. We're heading over to the Fleetwood Jammers.